the destination for the Magic. Great size and versatility. Franz Wagner can give you a little bit of everything. And he's ready to get going as they get amped up for their game against the Suns. Magic Suns is next, right after this. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. No Wagner out there with Banchero. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. And for the Suns, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Ring pairing, it's the scoring threats of Beal and Booker. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
Now, here's Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Devin Booker.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
And that one misses. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Now here's Beal. Three-pointer. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And it's the Magic with the ball, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Now, here's Suggs. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Booker against Wagner. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points last game out. Here's Banchero. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Booker, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. Rejected by Booker.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Durant. Off target at the rim. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. The Magic again can't hit.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Orlando. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance.
And I think for the Magic, what a slow start they've gotten off to. At least they have enough time to still get things going here in the right direction.
Well, sure, it is early, but they want to avoid digging too deep a hole for themselves. If you let a slow start go on too long, it can really shake a team's confidence.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He has yet to score. It's hauled in by the Suns. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season. Baseline jumper. Beal can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Wagner wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
And the Suns making a change here. Bulls checked in. So it's Phoenix now. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now, Suggs, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Bull, the pass to Booker. From outside, off the mark.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball. Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Suggs against Jones. Pass to Bull. Now Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Bull, a screen on Wagner. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. KD's got 8 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Banchero. Great D that time from Durant. Phoenix leading by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Just his first attempt. Again, Phoenix.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Dunn, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The Suns, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Caldwell Pope against Beal. Now here's Caldwell Pope, guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Suns.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Beal taking his time here. Pass to KD. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Bol.
Yeah, Wagner showing some toughness there to get through the contact and hit the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamahl Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamahl Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jusuf Nurkic. David.
Hey, guys. Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Isaac's checked in for Banchero. Both free throws good from Booker. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Beal finds Dunn. Durant against Isaac. Durant with a terrific move and bucket. KD's got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. It's deflected. Booker with it. Defended now by Wagner. Beal. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Yeah, and look at the stroke on Wagner's three. Total confidence.
Here's Booker, and he drives in, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. That free throw missing. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Monte Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Anthony. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Booker. They're leading by 8. Morris passes to Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Booker. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And the first one drops. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
You did a lot of winning down there.
We did. Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 8-point game. Outside, Beal. Buries it down low. Beal's got his second basket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Bradley Beal. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them. Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer, or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Monte Morris is checked in for Devin Booker. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Black's subbed in for Wagner. And Anthony drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Beal against Anthony. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Beal can't get it to go.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Wasted no time on that one.
And Isaac has proven to be more than capable with his mid-range jump shot. He keeps it up high in the air so the defense doesn't really have a chance to disrupt his rhythm.
Now here's Beal. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Minnesota. Here's Morris to the middle. Picked off in midair. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. for the finish, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Anthony against Beal. Bowles setting the pick for Morris. Back to Beal. Lets it go with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got his third basket of the night.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Back in 2022, the number 1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Now here's Beal. He's got 7. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morris kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Banchero up top. He's coming off a 28-point game against Philadelphia.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Suns leading by 5. So at Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Dunn. Bradley Beal is out there with Morris. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Bull in at the 4 slot.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
The Magic shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Well, Phoenix shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Beal against Anthony. Plumlee with a screen on Anthony. And Beal kicks to Morris. No good on the triple. Beal with the steal. Pass to Plumlee. Isaac with the steal. Bull against Anthony. Kicks it out to Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. He has 5.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Suns 5th.
Well, their offensive efficiency was really impressive during the last month. They're looking to carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Dunn. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Suns have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Bull. Orlando grabs the miss. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And look how fluid Isaac moves. It's like watching a guard, terrific at penetrating and using those long strides to get to the rim.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Bull with it. Now here's Beal, covered by Anthony. Beal drives in, banked in off the glass. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Beal. Averaging 21 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
Harris outside. Out to the wing. Here's Banchero with the tip. And Banchero on the follow. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Beal with the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The Magic trail by 3. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And so he makes both from the line.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Now Jones. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Minnesota.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Black dishes to Banchero. Top of the key, Isaac. Anthony up on top. He's covered by Beal. To the left wing. Takes a shot at the elbow. Plumlee with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Jones, the pass to Plumlee, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
For Phoenix, they missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
He's off on the first, and Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black. He's off on the second. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Jones, the pass to Bull. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Magic have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Outside Anthony. Back to Suggs. Beal with the steal. Pass to Plumlee. There's the drive. Misses from short range. Orlando's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Banchero. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Jones, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 3. Suggs looking around. Pass to Anthony. On the way, Harris. 4 on the clock. Over Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Booker with it. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. Pass to Bull. There's the 3. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And here is Suggs. Defended by Jones. Anthony against Beal. Anthony down low. This one for 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns leading by 5. Outside, Jones. And Booker kicks the ball. Back to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Timeout.
It's on Gary Harris.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So for the Suns, Durant comes in for Plumlee, and it's done in for Beal. The Magic also changing it up. Isaac's checked in for Banchero. Franz Wagner comes in for Harris. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Cole Anthony.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Magic trail by 7. Pass to Isaac. They set the pick. Knocks down the 10-footer. Isaac's got 6 points in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Outside, KD. So efficient in there.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Leading by 5. It's Durant on the wing. Suggs with the steal. Driving inside. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
First free throw is good.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Both free throws good from Suggs.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Suggs against Jones. Pass to KD. Nice move. And it's sent back by Isaac. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, no luck. The Magic trail by 3. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Suggs against Jones. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 9.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Durant kicks to Jones. Booker outside. And they recover it. Dunn dishes to Durant. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
The Magic trail by 5. Wagner outside. to the inside. And Isaac throws it down.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And Booker kicks to Dunn. Outside, KD. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's Booker. He's got 8. Durant in the corner. Again, Durant missing.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Here's Isaac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
That free throw, no good.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Dunn.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Durant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 6 in the quarter. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Isaac. Back to Wagner. Isaac a screen on Booker. Bounce pass Wagner. The shot's good. 13 points for Jonathan Isaac.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Beal the pass to KD. 50 seconds left in the first half. Plumlee finds Beal. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Suggs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
A free throw drops for Suggs. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Jones with it. Picked up by Suggs. Beal with a screen on Suggs. Jones the pass to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Suggs against Jones. Wagner a screen on Jones. Fires for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. A question here from astronaut Ari, who asks, is it okay to eat sushi you bought at a gas station? I thought you guys might have some thoughts on this.
No way am I touching that sushi. You don't know how long it's been out there?
Why not? Fish is fish. You go right ahead.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10 on the court for Orlando. In the backcourt for him, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Wagner in at the center, filling out the middle.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Back to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Off target from three-point range. Suns leading by 4. And Jones has it in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Jones has got 8 points.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. Wagner has screen on Booker. And it's Wagner missing. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the line. The Suns shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Booker. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Magic trail by 8. Pass to Suggs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Out to KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Wagner. 8 points for him. He was all alone on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Well, Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. Booker against Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Rebound by the Suns. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going. The Magic trail by 9. Wagner outside. Banchero outside. Here's Suggs. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Outside, Beal. From deep. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Wagner.
Wagner loves the ball inside. He makes his money on the blocks.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
A moment here to see the numbers for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jones dishes to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now a look at the stats for Paolo Banchero.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Wagner kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Wagner with a screen for Caldwell-Pope to the paint. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Wagner.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Jones against Suggs. Booker, right side. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Suggs. Beal from long range. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wagner against Booker. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Wagner. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Bull. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, Bol with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
And that one falls for Bol.
And like his father, Manute, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
We got this. We got this.
And so Bol nails both of them. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 7-point differential. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That screen.
And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
The Magic trail by 10. Wagner passes to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Wagner has screen on Booker to the middle. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skills.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Outside, KD. Booker with it. Defended now by Wagner. Suns moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope from the corner. That one good for 2. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Wagner has the ability to spot these openings and moves the ball whenever he can.
Phoenix with the ball. Now Booker. He's got 9. Jones kicks to KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Wagner with it. Wagner outside. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. He takes it in, and Bol pulls it down. Bol's got 8 rebounds in this game. Beal the pass to KD, and then Durant with the jam.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
The Magic trail by 11. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 7. Here's Suggs. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner outside. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Jones. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Banchero. A 3-pointer is right on target. Banchero's got 12.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Here's KD. 24 points for him. Outside, Jones. Back to Durant. Pass to Bull. Outside, KD. 5 on the clock. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Magic trail by 12. Wagner outside. And stolen by Booker. Jones from outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You love the aggressiveness that Banchero has attacking the rim, and it gets him to the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Well, Paolo Banchero's got size. He can handle. He's very capable offensively. A lot of upside for this guy.
And Phoenix making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Caldwell Pope. That's off as well, so he misses both. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Suns. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here is Durant. 26 points for him. Pass to Jones. Now Booker. He's defended by Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The physicality of Booker.
And how about the energy on the take from Booker? The defense looking helpless to stop him.
The Magic trail by 15. Now here's Anthony. Over Beal. And it's KD with the rebound. Sun shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Jones against Isaac. Durant down low. Another shot. And Bull wide open. He shoots. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Plumlee, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Devin Booker. And a switcher also for Orlando. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Suns. Jones against Wagner. Over Jones. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Wagner's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Dunn outside. Pass to Beal. Inside, and stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Isaac misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Jones. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for it. Jones has got 15.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. over Jones. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Wagner.
Well, look, it's been a big night for Wagner. He's 6'10", skilled, smart, a really difficult matchup.
Durant in the corner. Latrey. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Isaac a screen on Jones. Wagner from long range. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Durant kicks to Dunn. It's stolen by Anthony. Ball's knocked loose. Harris inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
5 seconds left in the third. Here's Plumlee, and it's off the back rim, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Just relax. We're in good shape. Keep looking for each other. Keep cutting hard. Everybody look. Take care of our defense. More pressure. More activity.
That's Coach Mike Budenholzer running through the gambit of areas where he feels they need to excel.
Yeah, I mean, and most of all, Coach is asking them to be 100% engaged. Give it your all, and then let the chips fall where they may.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Plumlee. Dunn is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Jones in at the 1. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that one falls for Jones.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so he hits both. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic, down by 12. Banchero outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Suns shooting straight 49% from the field. Dunn passes to Booker. In the corner, it's Plumlee. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And Bol sends it back. Here's Dunn. Pass to Jones. Isaac with the steal. Here's Anthony. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Phoenix leading by 11. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Bol finds Jones. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 20.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs. When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Plumlee, the pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Bol. Jacks up a 3. Black grabs the board.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From 11 feet away, the putback. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 14. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A big-time scorer, Banchero, with a deep bag. That's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. And he's good on the second. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Booker looking around. Up top, Plumlee. From past the arc. That's good from Booker on the assist from Plumlee. And the Suns lead by 16. Anthony with it. Jones covering. Here's Banchero. Off the left rim and out. For Phoenix, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Booker in the post. Covered by Anthony. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Suggs kicks to Harris. Pass to Banchero. Over Bol. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Jones. Booker outside. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
So for the Suns, Kevin Durant's checked in for Bol, and Beal subbed in for Dunn. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
Anthony against Beal. Banchero, a screen on Beal. Deep two from Anthony, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Jones dishes to Plumlee. Back to Jones. Booker against Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Keeping the defense honest. Can't be over-aggressive against Booker.
And he makes the first. Donnie's checked in for Tyus Jones. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Wagner's subbed in for Harris. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. Durant for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Over in the corner, Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Banchero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Done outside. Pass to Plumlee. 6 to shoot. Here's Beal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Magic making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Durant against Banchero. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 analysts that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Here's Suggs. Rebound by the Suns. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts it up from 12. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wagner against Jones. Pass to Wagner. Over Booker. Another miss by Orlando. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Bull. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down low, here's Caldwell Pope. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Booker against Wagner. Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Caldwell Pope, basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Suns leading by 19 points. And here's Booker. Left side, Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots over Wagner. Booker, no good. The Magic trail by 19. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Beal defending. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Jones. Outside, KD. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. And that one drops for him. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyus Jones.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. On defense, Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside for Beal. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Beal's got 27.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Suggs with a screen for Caldwell Pope. And Suggs throws it down.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Jones against Suggs. Jones, the pass to Beal. Kicks it out to Jones. Durant for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Banchero missing. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They have a 19-point lead.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for KD.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Anthony can't hit. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Morris outside. Back to Plumlee. 5 to shoot. Dunn outside. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. Harris looking it over. Takes it inside. And Bull pulls it down. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyus Jones.